How goes it, everybody? We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. This is the convenience store. What is the convenience store? Well, a convenience store, convenience shop, or corner store is a small retail business that stocks a range of everyday items such as coffee, groceries, snack foods, etc. But that's not what we're talking about today. We are in fact talking about the game, the convenience store. So what is this game? Well, it's sort of a narrative horror game. It much more about the atmosphere than about the scares, which I kind of like. It's very short, it's very self-contained, and for me that's perfect. The price is right at around $3, depending on where you are. And it was made by, I believe, a team of two. Chillasart is the name of the studio, and I believe it's two brothers from Japan. They've actually made a bunch of games. This is the only one that I've played, and they're all in this sort of vein. The first thing that jumped out to me about this one was the art style. It's very sort of lo-fi. Obviously it has this VHS filter over it, and looks kind of vaporwave, which I am a big fan of. Apparently you can turn the VHS effect off in the options, but in my opinion that would completely ruin the point of this game, and there'd be no reason to play it. As it stands, this is going to be very much a you love it or you hate it kind of thing. For me, I think it's great. You know, it's a $3 game that you can beat in about 45 minutes, and I don't think you'll regret the time spent. There are actually two endings, which I will be showing both of. A few puzzles, but nothing super crazy. Pretty self-explanatory most of the time. And I think because I'm not really the biggest fan of scary games, I mean, I don't hate them. I think they're fine, but they just don't really do much for me. I just enjoy this kind of atmosphere. It's not really scary, per se. It just gives you that kind of weird feeling, you know? What do they call it? Liminal space or whatever? It's kind of a pretentious term, but yeah, maybe it applies. So the game takes place, as we will see, over the course of a few days. You go to your part-time job at a convenience store, hence the title. You're supposed to be like a college girl in Japan or something like that, which I'm sure we all identify with. But yeah, there's just something about the atmosphere and everything that I think that's what I'm going to keep going back to as I talk about why I like this game. Kind of reminds me of Shenmue a little bit, walking through that little town there. Yeah. So more about chillasart, the developer. As I mentioned, I think they've got probably like 9 or 10 games on Steam. All of them are kind of in this vein. Short experiences. Random homeless guy. Gonna be honest, that seems pretty typical, that dialogue there. Here we are. Definitely giving off some serious vaporwave vibes with the music and everything. Really? What a troll. I will also say that the game does very much give you an accurate representation of working a retail job. I've always said that everybody, like literally everybody, should have to work a retail job for at least a year. And then you'll understand, and you'll never be a jerk to a retail employee. And yes, we do have the CCTV, but don't worry, this is not a Five Nights at Freddy's sort of experience. Yeah, I can do that. All right, let's clock in. Punch in. Whatever, same thing. You see what I mean about the VHS filter? If you were to turn it off, then all of a sudden you're just left with a super low fidelity game without a, distinctive art style. All right. So as we make our way through, we will perform various mundane tasks like looking for expired food and throwing things in the garbage. But I think it kind of works. It's sort of the normal juxtaposed with the creepy. Looks like we got a customer. Hello, sir. All right, he's going to help himself. One thing that is kind of neat is that each of the customers, and these are all scripted, they're going to be the same every time that you play. They drive up in their own cars, they walk around like they're shopping. And I know it's kind of a small thing, but I like it. It adds to the atmosphere. And at least the first time you play, it makes it feel kind of organic. All right, let's go ahead and do a good deed here. This is an optional objective. Not even a thank you, huh? Well, guess who's not getting any food next time? What? Are we ready? Okay.
ありがとうございます。またお越しくださいませ。
All right. So I think we had one more thing of expired food, right? There we go. Kind of take a look around here. Fairly typical convenience store fare. And the game is very self-contained. Kind of these small areas. But it's very good at giving you sort of the illusion of having this larger world. Something that I think a lot of the games of an older generation had to do. I'm sure that won't come into play later. Just because of, technical limitations. All right, well, that's the food. I think we are good to go. Got some nice magazines here. And anyone who's worked a retail job, you're in the back room and you hear that door open, and then you look and there's nothing there. Ah. And it stopped. As you can imagine, there are going to be some times when we have to use the surveillance cameras to check out what's going on. Somebody's showing up. Somebody with very heavy footsteps. Ah, it's UPS. Or probably not UPS because we're in Japan, but... Now, another thing you'll notice as we go through this is that there's some spelling and grammatical errors. To me, though, personally, they actually kind of add to the game. And there goes my phone. In the game. That was definitely my phone in the game. Yeah, what could go wrong? Oh, loud noises! Loud noises! Scary! So if we're in sort of a Japanese horror setting, what could go wrong by playing a videotape, right? Yeah, we'll watch closely. Why not? Mm-hmm. Not suspect at all. Cool. Well, off to work then. Now, one of the criticisms I saw leveled at this game was, oh, it just attempts to scare you with loud noises like that. And I get it, that's valid. But for me, again, it's more about the atmosphere. Like, I'm not sitting here playing this and, like, getting jump scared by the loud noises, you know? This isn't like a Slender situation where they're just trying to go for that. Now, things are quite a bit darker. But even this portion is not particularly scary. But it does give you just sort of that feeling of it's kind of a creepy area. Some very effective streetlights, clearly. And oh boy, this is sort of a minor puzzle, I suppose. You have to remember how to get to work. And of course, we are using the typical horror game flashlight that is like the worst flashlight in the world. Barely even works. Alright, we made it. I did report that because they were opening on their own. Yeah, good point. Anyways. Okay. I'm getting to it. What did Manager San have for us today? Don't know who that could have been. The first person to see this note has to... The first person to see this note... Seriously, dude? Whatever. I won't forget this. I will not forget this. Alright, let's go take care of some rats. Now, apparently this is some really heavy-duty poison, because as you could see, we basically just, like, disintegrate the rats. We yeet them out of existence, as the kids say. I think the kids say that. Like, that's some serious, like, industrial strength poison. Alright, good to go. Oh, Irashaimase. Oh boy, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Is there anything I can help you find, or, Alright. Another criticism that I saw leveled at this game, which is valid, I think if you're going to enjoy this game or not, it is relevant. However, I think it kind of misses the point of the game. It said, hey, there's a lot of just waiting around. Like, I just have to wait for this lady to make her way over there. But that is like a retail job, isn't it? A lot of waiting around. And to me, it adds to the atmosphere. I don't know. I can tell you this much. She better buy something if she's going to go in there and use the restroom. I told manager that we should have kept the bathroom key behind the counter here. All right. Well, I did already take care of the rats, so I guess we play the waiting game now. Anybody that's worked a retail job, have you been there before where you're like, all right, I got 5 things to do, and I have, X number of hours, so I'm going to have to split these out, pace myself. Oh, we got a customer. Nice park job. A pack of cigar. Sir, if you're in a hurry, it might be faster to just grab it yourself.
はあ、自分で取ってきてよね。
You said it. Actually, I said it. Well, to spite him, I'm going to grab these one at a time. And be like, oh yeah, you're in a hurry. Okay. That's right. Just do these little passive-aggressive things. This is the walking speed, by the way. You cannot go faster than this. Mm-hmm. Okay, a pack of cigar. I'm assuming he means the tobacco. Tobacco brand tobacco. You're welcome, I guess. Once again, had he just rushed to the fridge there, he would have been out of here already, but whatever. Hey, should we check on the... Oh, okay. It looks like she's okay. Although she is just standing there, menacingly. We better go see what's up. Can I help you, ma'am? Ken-kun. I have a feeling we're going to find out by the end of the game. Okay, dial it back, Greta. She's not going to buy anything, is she? Well, as long as she didn't make a mess in here. Looks okay. Oh man, we got those fancy Japanese toilets in here. Nice. Okay, well. Anything else going on? There she goes. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta say, when I used to work a retail job, we didn't have this weird elevator vaporwave music going on. I always played the classic rock station, which is pretty nice. He did say he fixed that, right? Wait a second. Dang kids. Ghostly kids. Well, I'm sure it's nothing. I swear, everybody who walks in this game has such heavy footsteps. Hey, it's my buddy. What's up? Yeah, likewise. Manager didn't mention anything about that, but I assume this is it. Now, I want you all to pay attention to this package as we give it to him. Peace. So, yesterday he delivered a package. Today he is taking a package. And there it goes. How many more hours do I have on my shift? Oh boy. Anything super interesting going on outside? I love how I just don't bother to fix the trash cans. Like, hey, manager asked me to kill the rats, not fix the trash cans. I don't get paid enough. Hey, second night. Looks like we got rain today. Hmm. Oh. Looks like we got a package. I wonder what it could be. Well, surprise, surprise. Once again, what could go wrong? Let's take a look-see. Have a look-see? Let's watch it. Uh-huh. Well, again, I'm sure it's nothing. And oh boy, it was dark yesterday. Gotta say, the rain does look nice as long as you don't focus on it too much. I think you can spot some areas where the water droplets are hitting where they're not exactly supposed to be hitting. Yeah, like on the rails there. But still, I think it looks pretty nice. And fortunately, I do remember the little shortcut past my neighbor's house here. They probably hate me. My loud footsteps every night. It's really coming down, isn't it? All right. Hey, where is our buddy? Are you back here on the computer again? Jump scare. Seriously, bro? What a troll. What a troll. You know, it's actually pretty messed up when you consider the main character is supposed to be like college age, like working by herself on a night shift, and he jumps out like that. Kind of uncool. I think he's right about the video, though. What could go wrong? What do we got for today? Some products missing on the shelf. That's your motto? I mean, it's a good policy, but it's kind of weak for a motto, in my opinion. Okay, anyways. I just want you to know that I don't forgive you, by the way. Hold on, is he just gonna... He's just gonna slowly walk home without an umbrella. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of an alpha move. Nice flex, bro. Okay, looks like we gotta restock the shelves. Because once again, somebody was here for however many hours and decided, nah, I can save that for the next employee. Let's see. Uh-huh. What else we got in here? Okay. What? Um... I don't, Huh. Slightly worrying. You know, it happens, though. I'm sure we've all been in the supply room at some point and had the door lock itself and then unlock itself. Let's go ahead and finish stocking our shelves, shall we? I'm sure it's nothing and will not lead to anything spookier. Oh. Can I help you? Hi, Hamada. Nice to meet you. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, this is the second time. The first time was with the package to be picked up. And this time with the AC maintenance guy. I feel like maybe manager should have mentioned this to me, but hey, it's fine, I suppose. Yeah, right about here. And once again, I did not pace myself. Our stock the shelves work is already done, and who knows how many hours I got left on my shift. Where's our boy? Is he out back? Hey, that wasn't like that yesterday. Hmm. Oh boy, are we gonna get some paranormal activity nonsense going on here? You know, actually, the creepy part is more my actions here, just sitting there, like, leering at this guy as he works on the AC. Or doesn't work on the AC. He's kind of just sitting there, doing nothing. But, yeah. Well, anyways. Oh, are we done? I guess we're done. Oh, another customer. Oh, why, hello. No, she's not interested. How'd it go with the, Okay, I guess he's just leaving. What is this music that's playing, by the way? Not a very welcoming tune. If I was a customer, I would be like, what the heck? All right. Yeah, kind of messed up, huh? Especially in a haunted store. Thanks? I guess. Well, we have a protection charm now, I guess. Anything super interesting going on here? You know, it might be worth my time to go check that out, right? Got a little graphical glitch there with the rain, don't we? Anyways. There's that pesky toilet acting up again. Can I help you? Cancun, is it you again? Okay, yep. Dang kids, seriously? You hear some typing? Loud typing? We're definitely venturing into spoopy territory now, friends. One of the parts of the game that is actually legitimately really creepy. What do we got going on here? Yeah, looks normal. Alright. Yep. That's cool. I will admit, the first time seeing that did give me a little bit of a chill. What do we got going on here? Yeah, just some talismans. Totally normal. Well, I can think of one place where we might want to put the talismans, so let's go check that out. I think it's finally time that we check out this little area back here. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. I'm sure everything will be completely fine now. You know, the talismans fell off. It happens. Looks like we got a key inside there. Fortunately, the dude left his wrench. Tell you what, this is some serious, like, Myst level puzzle solving. Manager's gonna be so happy that I broke the air conditioner. I'll just say it was the repair guy, though. Yeah, can't wait to see the look on manager's face. Wow, he took it a little bit harder than I thought. Okay, I think it's time to go. Oh, VHS tape. Interesting. Wonder if that has any connection to anything else. But I would like to be leaving now. Okay, yep. Is this like the boomer versus zoomer meme where like the guy's in the bed and then people are partying next door? Oh! I would like to take this opportunity to formally apologize about the air conditioner. Okay, yep. Loud noises. Guess it was a nightmare. You know what I should definitely do, though? I should definitely play this videotape. What could go wrong? This is obviously some sort of like grad student uh, attempt at an artsy film. Not really doing much for me. What a nightmare indeed. This film is way too pretentious. Okay, back to work we go. Nothing bad ever happens while I'm at work, so looking forward to this. I know that I'm not really making bank at this job, but a better flashlight might be a good investment. You know, we got Amazon, right? Pretty sure I could get like an LED light for, 1,500 yen or something like that. All right, well, off to work we go once again. All right, so help me. If you jump out of that locker one more time, I'm going to punch you in the face. He's not here again. All the doors are open, but that might have been me. No? Not going to jump out of the locker this time? I got no note from the manager today. Anything spoopy going on here? No, looks normal. All right, well, let's just go check the inventory, make sure everything's okay. And, oh. Oh. Yeah. At least I still have this anime girl to comfort me. Um... Toilet, was this your doing? No? Alright. Alright, so we're coming up on the most dreaded puzzle of the game. It's not too complicated, but it is kind of annoying. Um, if you don't know exactly what you're looking for. We got all these TVs in here. You can turn them on. So we're going to get a little bit of help from Ken-kun. Oh. So what we're doing here is we're going to pay attention to which TVs he stops in front of. However, even doing that, it's a little bit tricky to see exactly which one he is staring at. So my best advice to you is it's generally going to be a TV that's sort of like isolated in the middle of other TVs. I don't think there are any of these where it's like 4 TVs stacked next to each other and you have to pick one. And then of course there's one in each row, so you can kind of figure it out. First playthrough it might take you a couple tries. Although there was a kind soul on YouTube who did like a 40-second video showing you which ones. So, good on ya. Dude, are you just walking barefoot over the rusty nails? Probably not the best idea, my dude. Alright. So it's just the 4, so we'll go hit him. I don't think the order matters, but we'll do them in order anyway. First we got this one. Then we got this one. Uh-huh. And then we got this one. And last but not least, this one. More spooky ambient noise, that's fine. There's a very angry cat in that room. Oh, it's just a very sad boy. That's fine. Hey, buddy. Hmm? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Hello? Hang on. I don't think the sensor works like that. I don't think the videotape is going to set... Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, once again, what could go wrong? Let's take it home. Alright, so this is a game that has 2 different endings. Depending on what you do with the videotape here, we can send it off to someone else, or we can watch it. Or we can attempt to throw it away, but throwing it away has the same effect as watching it. Spoilers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and watch it. Again, what could go wrong, right? I mean, videotapes are meant for watching. Are you sure? Yeah. Positive. I'll watch your pretentious student film. Huh. That's funny. It looks almost like my apartment. Oh boy, sleep paralysis time. Yeah, I'm starting to think, dear friends, that maybe we shouldn't have watched the videotape. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so what I've done is done a cut here. In order to get the other ending, you do actually have to play through the entire game again, which I was not going to do. So this time, we're going to make the perhaps wiser choice and send the videotape on. Which, of course, it's implied that that's what our manager was doing, was sending the videotape on to us. What a jerk. I say as I literally do the same thing. And now we're going to learn a little bit more about the VHS tape here. I'm not going to do a read-along. You can read it for yourself. So that essentially was the convenience store. Very much a bite-sized little atmospheric horror game. There are a few pretty creepy moments in there, as I'm sure you noticed. But on the whole, like I said, I think it's more about the atmosphere than the scary factor. Personally, I really liked it, and I think I'm going to try some more games by this developer. Just very much the little bite-sized, beat it in about 40 minutes and move on with your day kind of situation. Which for me is perfect, as I've mentioned before. As we get older and we have less time to play games, the era of sitting down with a video game for 40 hours over a weekend, not necessarily here anymore. That's a sad thing sometimes, but sometimes it's a good thing. Anyways, there's some, grim dark thing happening here. Nobody cares about that. Yeah, we're learning a little bit more about the convenience store. Oh, nails. That's kind of like the, huh. Anyways, everybody, if you did enjoy this one, I personally think the game is still worth checking out for yourself. It is cheap, like I said. In fact, I think there's even a package deal. You can buy all the games by Chillasart together, and obviously they do go on sale. But if you want to just get this one, it's $3. Can't beat that. Skip your coffee one day. You can afford it, something like that. Spooky, spooky. I don't think it ever mentioned who we sent the videotape to. Did we send it back to the manager, and then he was like, oh, what's this, and decided to watch it? Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, my friend. I guess I decided to quit the job. Yeah, I got some fairly poor memories of that place, so maybe a good idea. Once again, started to haze down a bit. But to me, that it just adds to the sort of odd feeling of the game. Ba-ba-bum. Alright, everyone. That's about all I had to say for this one. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's kind of just a little different, narratively driven game with a cool aesthetic. If you do decide to pick this up for yourself, please don't turn the VHS filter off. That would just be silly. I want to thank you very much for watching. I will be uploading a full long play version of this probably next week, just all the way through, no commentary, because I like doing those. And other than that, I will see you on the next video. I'll leave you with the credits. By the way, if you do want to check out Chilla's art, there is an itch.io page and a Patreon, I believe. So, yeah. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Look at that. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.